Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. It's been a while. Alright, so I know that it is May. It is May 23rd to be exact. So we're just going to do a nice little learn and discern message. See what's going on. I've already shuffled the deck. I'm just cleansing my energy. Grants. Money. First thing that comes in my head is grants. Money. That's crazy. Okay. So we're just going to see what's going on. That's what we're going to title these from now on, is like what's going on. Because these messages, since time is fluent, they can come at any given time, but we're just more or less looking at what's going on with you. Alright, first card out, strongest one. Let's see what your cards say, and then we'll talk. Look, when I first started shuffling the deck, right, and I was saying to myself, you know, my affirmations on my purpose and everything, before I started reading for anybody else, and the first thing that popped out was your Princess of Pentacles. And I was just sitting there not that long ago, like a couple of seconds before, and I was just like, it came in my head, the word grants, like money. And that's what I see, like you being someone who has an idea that manifests it. You may be one of those type people who start from the bottom. You may have to separate yourself or come a long way just for you to just have it on paper. But it's needless to say, it's something that you're going to move forward with. And let me go ahead and say this. You're going to come into where your hard work is going to pay off. I think it's a thing of you pouring your Ace of Cups into your creativity, but you do have an Ace of Pentacles that's coming out from here. Also, if that's not for you, it may be for you that you did have the Empress card out here along with the Ace of Swords in reverse with that Ace of Cups. So someone could very well be coming towards you. Maybe that's an older figure, very strong-minded, right? But they're a visionary as well, and they shine in their own light. They may very well be a traveler or someone that is international. Someone who's weathered the storm, I hear. Alright, needless, I keep saying needless, but yeah, so you very well could. Let's see what's on the bottom. That makes sense though. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. That does make sense that, you know, you have your own bag and you meet someone that has this cup of love that they're ready to give. Like they're not trying to fight you for it. They're not trying to compete for it. They have it to give. And they want to give it to someone that's of the same caliber. And you definitely measure up. So, wow. Money and love. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. He may be, that's why I say he may be international, being the fact of, he could be European, he can be Irish, okay, French. They definitely have some religion, they have some type of root in, I keep hearing Ireland or Irish heritage. I don't know if that applies. Maybe you come from a father of love that's strong-minded. That's why you're strong-minded and you're actually able to get things done. And now they don't want to talk. Give me 3 cards. I'm not taking all of these. The main one that wanted to stick out to me is the Tower and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so something stopped, something happened. Someone didn't want it to end. Either they lost control or you feel like you're losing control. I think this Temperance in reverse. This energy is coming from the opposite person. I don't feel like that's you at all, because I feel like you're more into your bag and more into your creativity, being able to stabilize you than you having emotions or energy for something that's just not meant to work. And let me tell you, when it's time for you to move on, whether it's you move on from a person or you know, you close a door, you most definitely make sure there is nothing to come back to, okay? Like, the flames in this Tower card is crazy. And I just realized that, like, you're not a person that thinks like, oh, wipe it out with some water. No, like, you're gonna set fire to the rain, okay? Yeah. Magician in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Four Cups in reverse. Can't make it work, have no control over it, and they wish they couldn't, but it happened. It happened. Someone moved on. Oh, wow. Look at that. Four of Wands in reverse. Someone moved on from something. Oh, no. It fell on the floor. If I would have took this card, it would have been the Fool. So someone wising up about something. Someone finally came to their senses about something. Maybe that's why you have this Tower card here. Again, that's a headstrong move. Most folks who aren't really minded or conditioned to be like, it's okay to walk away and make it not work. We don't see it that way. It's okay if it don't work. Just don't waste my time. That goes for life and the people in it. Alright. So, thank you. Nine of Cups. What did I just say? Nine of Cups. All that I know was better for me and was not for me. That's Nine of Cups energy. Alright? That's Nine of Cups energy. You know your worth. And you're not going to let nobody dim your light for nothing. And that's awesome. That's awesome. You're like literally one pinnacle away from the Ten of Cups. And mind you, that was on the bottom after I pulled out those first four cards. So, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. You earned it. That's what I keep hearing. Stagger, stutter. Someone around you is either doing that, or maybe that's a, I don't want to say a condition, but it's noticeable. Almost as if like this person that is seeming to either regret or miss you, that could manifest something with you, they see your glow now. They really see you now. Like, not only is the spirit going back up the glow, the pocket is going to as well. You let go of things that you couldn't change. You accepted the things. I'm not going to take all of these, but I definitely will take the Strength and the Death card, because on the bottom you had the Princess and Cups, Prince of Cups in reverse. So yeah, a death happened. A death happened for you, and a Tower moment happened for the situation. You came out of the situation with the Strength card coming in the upright. That's outwardly. Understand, inside, you feel your Nine of Cups energy. Just like you felt that Princess of Pentacles. Alright? When your Princess of Pentacle mentality and your Nine of Cups mentality come together, it makes the Strength card. Alright? Hence, the Death. Nice. Alright? Nice. Nice. Give me one more. One more. That's what's up. Nice recovery. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to say it's in reverse. It came out sideways, more towards the upright. But I will say that the situation that you walked away from or seems to be non-existent. Sorry, I got my window open. Whoever this person that was is no longer. Alright, this person, if anything, was a person to help you acknowledge your confidence, right? And your strength and your mindedness. Clearly, you're happy with yourself. Did this person put you on a kickstand a little bit as far as you making sure your priorities are met first and you stick it to your creativity? Yeah. At the same time, some of your creativity comes out of chaos, like the Tower moment, and it's celebrated in your creativity with this Death card. All right, you being able to flush it out like that, it's almost like journaling. Still, it gives you a result of a Strength card coming out, which makes sense. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're not worried about it no more. You're not worried about something no more. Prince of Cups again in the reverse. Yeah, you're not worried about this person no more. You don't. Right behind it was the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the Nine of Wands with a Four of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You don't have time. Wow, so funny because right behind that was a Devil in reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands in the upright. So yeah, you did some spiritual cleaning. All right. You did a power cleaning, and so you claim majority of your power back by accepting that this Tower moment was going to happen, and you just making the best out of it. That's what's up. Now you do got a lot of air here, fire. I got a little water, but needless to say, we're gonna clarify really fast what the clarify the Princess of Pentacles. Tell me what's going on. Clarify that for me. Complex. Maybe you sat up all night. Two of Cups. Yeah. I believe I already said this, but a lot of your creativity, a lot of your passion, zeal, a lot of love for what you do comes from you having a lot of thoughts. All right. Maybe you are a person that will keep trying one until you find something that works. Needless to say, your creativity, your desire of how you want to make money or build a career is infused with your love or passion for something. Just be careful. Don't allow it to, perplex you with a Five of Wands energy. Don't allow it to keep you up at night. All right. I'm telling you this before, God forbid, I get a Ten of Wands, a Ten of Swords that comes out. All right. Don't overdo things, right? Keep it simple. Eventually it will come into its own, and so it will have a part or an extension of you. But in the beginning, when you're starting to put things together, remember, less is more. Everything is going to build its own matrix out. All right. Don't take on more than what you can chew. You want to keep the love in what you do. All right. Don't complex things, or don't perplex things. Also, if you are a person, yet again, that clarifies that Princess of Pentacles I told you about. Either you're coming into a relationship with this Emperor, right? Because that's really what's coming out to me. And also, don't in your dating realm, don't overthink it. Just let it flow. Obviously, this person sees a lot in you because he's an emperor and you're a princess. So they see the growth. They see the growth and they understand the difference between potential and reality. They see all that in you, I hear. All right. Don't go back to a victim-minded behavior of asking yourself, well, why are you interested in me? They're interested in you because you're all of these things. You're strong, you know, you have a light about you, you have a passion about you, you have a wisdom about you, you have a self-control within you, and you have the power to overcome all things that are meant to either take you out or at least keep you down. And you can persevere through all of that and still hold no type of animosity. You just move forward. Like, time helps you understand what you need to apologize for. And I don't see anything here you need to apologize for. Time sort that out for you. And so now, knowing that, you're able to move forth and gain that Nine of Cups energy. Now that you are in a safe place where you love yourself, now you have that support coming in, being this Emperor. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Let's clarify your Emperor. Ooh, again, Nine of Pentacles. A Nine of Pentacles. Like, wow. This person may be business minded. Alright. They may be an investor as well. Because you have an Ace of Pentacles out here. And I'm feeling that it's coming off of your career. Alright. So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Cups and the Moon. Hearing that you go with the flow. Maybe you pay attention to trends. The ones that you may be very well sick and tired of could very well be the ones that get you this moment of opportunity to have this financial growth. Alright, I don't see you counting anything out. I see you using I see you being resourceful and looking at things from a different perspective, not just yours. On the bottom, well, clarifying, Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like that's again you not coming from a point of view of your opinion, but gaining, using, I guess you could say, empathic skills to see where someone else is coming from. Again, I feel like that's all business related. But this Tower, I feel like this Tower has something personal, and this is personal. Look, Seven of Wands came out sideways. Give me another card to clarify this Tower. This moment was to realign you. This Tower moment. Oh, wow. Wow. So when you learn to let this last situation go, whatever love situation that may be, that I'll make a separate message for that. But get this, the moment you accept it and let it be that this ending was to help realign you, and you accepted that realignment, you graduated to being an Empress. Alright, some of y'all need to be very careful because you very well may be fertile. But just like there's an Emperor out here, when you leveled up spiritually with understanding what your purpose was, you graduated to another spiritual step, another spiritual level. The Wheel in the reverse. I feel like that's the energy of the other person. Yeah, again, the Hierophant. You leveled up. You went up another notch spiritually. While this other person is like crashing out because they have no control. Five of Swords on the bottom. They don't have any control. They're nifty. Wow. Alright. So since they don't have any control, let's go ahead and clarify the Magician. Get this out of the way. If somebody's mad something didn't work, and someone didn't want it to end, but it didn't work. The High Priestess came out in the reverse. It didn't work because you aren't what, I'm not going to say you're not what they're looking for, but you overqualify for what they're looking for. That makes sense. Here it is. You are an Empress. You have strength. You know, this person wants someone that falls under being a High Priestess. Because see, a High Priestess, there's a whole nother higher power there that governs them accordingly. It's not a human being. It's not another person. It's not a spouse. It's another higher power other than the physical that you can see. So, you know, typically when you can't have someone that's orderly to your regards, you move on to someone else. Well, in the world of you can see people versus in the spiritual, it's one thing for a person not to be able to crack you mentally and you being headstrong, right? It's another thing for you to be able to have your own backbone, right? And so this person, what they're looking for, if you were to line it all up and put a name on it, it's not the High Priestess. It's not you. You overqualify. This is why you always persevere. This is why you always overcome, because you overqualify. So that's why that didn't work out. Yeah. And don't be shocked if this person who sees you in a different light, being that it's maybe been a while. It may have been a while, because this is definitely someone from the past. Maybe, and they quote unquote have matured, but this could very well be the same person from the past coming back, because you in this Nine of Cups glow. So this Nine of Cups glow, where is this coming from? This Nine of Cups glow. Saying I'm not telling nobody. That's cool too. It's cool too, Spirit. You know, never let them know the good things that you got in the arsenal waiting for them. I get it. Okay. So, no communication. Page of Wands in reverse. You distancing yourself has done wonders. A lot of folks wonder why earth angels have such a significant influence, when little do they know it's been there all the time. What's probably influencing this person to probably come back around and talk to you is the fact that there's been no communication. And in no communication, they maybe all they really have is maybe your social media. But they don't see what you're doing. That's all you, right? But there's no communication that's coming in. They're seeing you celebrate yourself more than you sell wolf tickets on, like, oh, well, I missed you. Like, you're past that. You done saw it burned and everything. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person again is on the other side. More or less looking, wondering, hoping. I want to clarify the Death card though. The Death card. The Death card is Eight of Cups. Now it came out more going towards the reverse. And I feel like that's the energy of the person who didn't want it to stop or to end. Like, now I see this person feeling that regret, because walking away from them was the best thing you could have done for your strength. Just like you elevated spiritually, you elevated strength wise as well. And so them seeing you come out of this new skin as this fierce person, like you are seriously smoking hot. It's like, you know, most times when people decide to like disconnect, they fade away. In your case, it's the complete opposite. It's just like they either want to know more or they want to become more. Needless to say, they're still looking in your direction. But I want to clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse. I want to clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse because somebody is not liking the distance. They're not liking the fact that you walked away. But you walked away so resilient and strong, like watch this big bubble butt bounce and throw it and throw it and throw it and throw it. That's you don't miss your well till your water. You don't miss your water till your well run dry. That's what they say. So let's clarify this Eight of Cups real quick. Ace of Cups, and it's going towards being in the reverse. This person didn't have any emotions to give, and they knew they didn't have any emotions to give, but they don't understand why. You know, well, no, I'm not. Let me say it like this. They're, you know, they didn't want things to end, but they didn't have any emotion to give. However, this has given you like an awakening, and it realigned you. Because one of your Nine of Cups is strength. So something had to be shook up because it was almost it was just asymptomatic. You just didn't know it was there. So your Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's stopping the... Okay. So you've been out here partying, having you a good old time, shaking a tail feather, Knight of Wands. You've been out here celebrating yourself. That's alright. Following the beat to your own drum. Realizing your strength. Page of Swords is your overall energy on the bottom. So you're not giving any thought to a past situation. Though they still wanted it to work out. You understand your value of the fact that like you got options. You had a Seven of Cups that came out with your overall energy as well. It's like you're not giving them any thoughts for drama, adversity, and it's like, you know, they wish a lot. That's what I can tell you. They wish a lot, but they just won't smart. They won't smart. Okay, so let's just pull out as closing channel thoughts. What do you want to give us in closing? I'm so happy about your growth. It's crazy. It's always good when you know that you are that stable and well, to know like you have options. You don't have to make a choice. You have options. So you don't even have to choose if you don't want to. You can just go on by your business. Pay them no mind. If anything, that's going to make your value go up because it's another person that wants you. That's what happens when you're a likable person. Other people like you. Ooh, okay. So one of the ones that came out is create. We've already spoke about that. You know, it's time for you to get back in your back and get back on your focus and on your grind, because whatever is for you is going to come out pretty soon. Another thing is you had confused in the reverse. I feel like that comes with your strength. Another one says, your last channel thought says, one attack life, the other complain. So I feel like, especially with this last card that came out, with everything that I see out here, you definitely you took on a different perspective, and you're growing, you're healing, and again, you used your passion and your creativity together, and that's what's making you seem so successful. Again, don't make things more complicated than what they need to be. Everything will pan out in its due time for you. In the meantime, in between time, continue to work on yourself, continue to heal, because of course healing reveals your purpose, and you keep glowing, you keep shining, and you continue to put things to the wayside that do not serve you. I hope that everyone enjoys their Memorial Day weekend. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to hit that notification bell down below for my next Learn and Discern message. And until next time, you take care of yourself.